Everybody, hello there. My name is Ivan Ethos, and welcome back to Gaming with Spirit. Apparently, my mic was not on for whatever reason. So, we're going to double check that we're actually getting some sound quality here. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Um, Pulling up our moderator menu so we make sure that we aren't going to be missing anything important. All right, there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so what's in the planning stages today? Well, Avalon Wisdom's gonna join us for a short time today. In the meantime, we're gonna look at building the marketplace. As you might see, I have a harimba or something. No, I have an ornate hand pan in here. I might use it later. We'll see what happens. Why do I have new markers on my map? I don't know why that's there, but okay. I also don't know why there was a cargo lift thing being marked there either. Okie doke. I'm so confused. Foliage. Oh, I forgot about foliage. I also gold coins are a terrain material, which is kind of funny to think about as well. T7, no, hold up. T7 material, ancient land, granite stone? What? Everything else looks correct. So there's the shell limestone. That's the shell limestone. Hello. So why is this called? Oh, I'm getting a feedback.
Are you?
Yeah, turn yours down a little bit there. I have a tier 7 material, ancient land, granite stone.
Yep, I see that.
Huh? Seems a little odd. I'll put those away, the shroud stuff. The rest of this I'll just keep on my hand. That's just weird. I have a hammer though, so I guess hold up. Do I not have the hammer? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Okay. So I shouldn't need that.
Are you at your castle instead?
Yes. So let's take a look here. What is this? What is this material? There's very water based ancient. Yeah, it's right there.
And what are you doing? Are we just gonna
It
build
is a dark stone. Hold.
Pretty well.
Let me see this in the light. Where did I find this?
What is it?
This is tier 7 material, ancient land granite stone.
Ancient land granite, huh? I don't think I found it yet, but I did create some capybara bait for us. Because that was one of the quests to do that.
Right. I'm not sure where I found this stone.
Pretty sure I didn't pick any up. That's weird. Did you get it from a monster or?
I had to have mined it somewhere. I see that you've placed some potted plants around.
Uh-huh. I did that last time we were building. What do you think? That makes a nice flare, right?
I feel like these should be closer to the wall, but I understand why it can't be.
Plant?
Yeah, I feel like this plant is a little bit too close to everything.
Yeah, if you put the plant closer to the wall, sticks through the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But I think it looks
That's
like...
why.
Do you like my little waterfall fountain here?
I think that's pretty. Yeah.
My little water feature. I thought I did pretty good on the bow ear. Have you looked in here at all?
Uh-uh.
So I thought this was actually a pretty nice little place.
Oh yeah, the sofas are nice.
I have to put in a fireplace right here, but yeah, this is gonna have a fireplace.
Very nice. Look
Oh
at they
yeah.
even sit well on it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That looks good.
They should have a lay down
Yeah,
function. But
I
yeah,
would like to have. Can we get that sofa from our living room?
in real life, absolutely. But yeah,
It looks so comfy.
I plan on putting bows on the walls like this. I might stagger them up and down a bit more.
Yeah,
Um,
those are hair close because the arrows touch. They need
yeah.
to be a little
If
further.
you want to
But
try to
yeah,
reorder them, you can. But then I put some like flasks for like poisons and stuff on the shelves, targets on the wall. I might do some hanging dummies from the ceiling or something. Just kind of some neat idea. I thought this would be like this what looks like a bowyer's house would be. And then out back here we have some leather working tables, the
oh
decoration
yeah, that's a
table.
perfect spot for those things.
Yeah, I thought this was about perfect. And then it's right up against the tower there, which looks really cool from outside. And inside looks I was really proud of my work on the inside here.
Yeah, I
So
turned out good, and
collectors
I
right
like
here, the
the
nice
new
little
staircase is too nice.
right. And then then I had the green windows in here to give it some certain
Oh
type of
yeah, yeah,
lighting.
yeah. Oh
Appar-
yeah, and that bed looks good in here too.
Apparently
I
there
know.
is hold on. Apparently there is a spot somewhere up
Up there
there.
that's screwed up.
Yeah, that's not quite.
Here in the corner too.
Well, that's where it's supposedly. This is somehow supposedly coming out from the outside. I'm not sure how. We'll just kind of make it look really kind of odd. And then the light shouldn't come through. There it goes. Cool. Perfect. I did kind of like a spire kind of like coming down from the corner. It
Oh
looks
yeah, that's kind of cool.
looks a little better. It doesn't look so odd. Okay. So yeah, then upstairs has the bath. I like look at this, the little nice little throne with the book on it. Like he just left his reading there. Some books open around over here, books in the bookshelves. His little nest, 'cause I figured he probably doesn't sleep in a normal bed because he's a weirdo and I don't have a coffin bed for him.
Oh yeah, yeah. They don't give you one of those, did they?
Nope. And then up here, a nice little bathroom. A little tight on the turnaround, unfortunately, but nice little bathroom with some reading material for when he's, like in the bathtub.
Well, you could put it like a little jetty sticking out here that gave a little more space. Maybe put some windows.
That's that's the eventual plan. That's the eventual plan, but for now it's just going to
I
be
think
that
that
way.
might kind of look cool too.
But
And
yeah,
the
like
outside should be high enough that it shouldn't interfere with the wall.
right. And like this is right here, just a nice little spot, but like I don't know. I feel like this is a very good start to what I want. You know? The houses are both unique. Oh, not the houses. The buildings are both unique and similar enough. They feel like they belong in the same town. They don't
Yeah.
look too crazy. And that little garden, I was really happy with myself for building that. So this next bit here is going to be um, kind of like the farmers market town square, and then to this side over here, and then there's going to be a large building that will be the tavern and inn, and then
Where
this,
you put the tavern over here?
yeah, the tavern and inn. I figured I'd put like a few spaces off of the wall, all the way to about meh. So that big, maybe bring it out to about meh. Do a spot here, and then have it go in a little bit right there, and then go in a little further over here, and eventually line up with this here.
Well, you'll end up with enough room for a few tables. It won't be a big inn though.
Well, it's a tavern down
Probably could
here.
fit 4 rooms upstairs, maybe,
Yeah, I
and
would do
maybe
four.
four tables,
I would
depending on
do.
how you arrange it.
I would say 3 rooms because this is gonna be a 3-story building, possibly, and it's gonna have a cellar as
Oh,
well.
okay, so then you could have up to 8 rooms. You could put four on each floor, I think, if you did it right.
Yep, that's the plan, and then
Put
I'll
the
have like an.
staircase right here in the middle, either towards the back,
We'll
and
have
then
the kitchen on the landing, but then we're gonna have a pantry down in the basement.
also you're gonna make an understory here.
Yep. What's
That
up?
ought to be interesting. You're gonna have to build it. You're gonna have to take most of the floor out so you can build it without falling from space.
Well, yes, but again, that's not today's plan. Today's plan, we're going to be building kind of a dirt floor marketplace. So we're going to begin here, and we're going to have to go to. We're going to have to stay on this, so I can remove some panels. Feel like that's going to be the close spot. Oh, I almost died. Why did I patchwork it like this?
Well,
This-
because it's fun. And what is that gonna do? What are you doing with this?
I want to leave that in place.
Is this gonna be your like walkway or?
I'm going to replace this with dirt. And this will be
Oh.
kind of like a market square. Maybe I'll just do a mosaic tile rather than just turning it into dirt. I feel like it would still be pretty refined here. But I also want to clear the space in front of the castle or the keep that I'm going to build for us, because I want it to have like a path that leads into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I almost died again. You're going to want to move.
You're gonna take this one out
Eventually. And then, like, I feel like this is generally how big of the square we're gonna make, and we want to make it square, so I have to, fill in sample material.
So
I had to kind of think about what I want to do here, because there's a couple different options we have, right? I think maybe we're gonna turn off the snapping here. I would like to have the snapping. That kind of looks cool. Let's bring it one more space out.
terrain. So terrain. We just putting dirt in here. We putting flowers in here. We putting what?
Okay, we're gonna put tile, but I'm not sure how I want to exactly orient this, right?
Oh, I thought you wanted dirt in there.
Well, this is gonna be the town square. The spaces where there's gonna be like stalls, we want dirt there, but not everywhere. And I'm trying to feel like how this would be best to be set up. I feel like you walk in here, right?
Are we stepping down? No, we're not stepping down.
This should be the path leading to the keep. The castle is very clearly going to be some high level stuff.
So am I gonna put a little row of flowers along the path?
Ooh, that. Yes.
I could do that.
Not that. Well, yeah. No, that's fine. That's perfect. That's like what, 1 block, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks.
That's only one, I think, here.
No, that should be 2 blocks. Need a
You think
sample.
so?
Why am I not sampling? Oh, wrong button. That would be why. Yeah, because this would be 1 block wide, like this.
So like this?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. No. No! I did dumb. There we go. Yeah, that should.
Do that you were yelling.
I made a terrible mistake. Anyways, F, and then we want to do about yay. Yeah, perfect. So you can, yeah. I will build out from here. put in the dirt first, and then I will build to a certain point. I'm trying to think about.
Right. This is the last one of. I have to go make more of this dirt. So
I
I
think
have. So what is going to be over here? You've got a couple different.
I'm kind of teasing myself with what I would like to try.
Oh,
Trying to figure something out that might be
for a
interesting.
market. For a market.
Yeah, I'm trying out different because this is all stuff from above that I've never really played with as a tile.
Mhm.
Like I know what rough flintstone looks like. Look at the deserts. Oh, I don't have enough for the desert city walls or the refined stone block.
That's kind of cool though. The
Well, how much can I do? A single, yeah, a single. That's refined
I'm gonna go make
stone.
some more flour dirt.
Okay, that's refined. That's the desert city walls. That's limestone. Rough cut
Dirt,
stone.
dirt. We need dirt.
How does the
Dirt with flowers. I
I
need
have
farms. No,
I have that here, I think.
and need requires more bone meal. We're out of bone meal. Have to go get some of that.
No, just have to grind some more.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It might even be in the grinder. I'm going to look.
Alright. Another 8. Highly polished is the domino. That's way too much. Refined sandstone.
All right, making bone meal there. I'll check these other ones.
Oh, okay.
Does this one have bone meal? This one has bone meal. Okay, that'll work.
I
Okay,
didn't.
let's jump off here and go make some dirt.
Palmwood. I think I've done palmwood a few number of times.
All right, let's make that farm soil.
Shell limestone.
Craft those.
Oh, I want to see
Now
what
I
the
can
Drock
craft.
Temple flooring looks.
I don't have enough honey to craft more than 30 of the flower soils. Well, that's not very nice. Let's check the honey.
Obsidian. I don't think I should use obsidian for out here.
Yep,
That's
there
the
is
brick
honey.
for okay. So I have officially done all of these, and I need to look at what I like. If the standard street, well, no, if the general tone of this city, right, is this granite rock.
Yep.
If that's the general tone of Castle Town, then I'm gonna want a darker material to start with. I can't go
Think so?
super light. I should use a darker material, something that kind of matches the
I don't
wellstone
know.
blocks. I will use the wellstone blocks.
I don't know. I think dark with a light trim would be.
Well, this is the square. It's going to transition to like dirt and stuff. And so I want to transition to a natural gradient. And I think the best option for that is going to be the wellstone here or the city stone, the city wall right here. Wait, hold on. Not city wall. What are you?
This one right here.
You're refined stone. So I think the refined stone
Maybe refined stone.
or the well block to kind of go two blocks deep all the way around where the flowers are, and then transition to a different material than dirt. So it kind of looks like a natural step down.
Well, I've got more flour dirt anyway.
I think that's what I will do.
So we're going to stick with doing exactly the same as I did here.
I feel like not sure. What is this? That's the desert city wall. I'm going to remove the iron, remove that. Wait, the iron's not removed. Oh, it was apparently, and now it's just gone. Okay. Um, so I wanted to do refined stone, I think, for the inner two blocks. I don't have enough of them to do that, so I'm going to quickly go and make more. So I want refined stone blocks. That's limestone and flintstone. I need more flintstone. No. Okay. I'll have to go mine some flintstone today. I want it 2 deep. So this is 1, that's 2. I want to make this a single block of dirt with the flowers.
There we go.
That's going to take all of them. So I can't do that right now. Okay. Maybe I have enough for right now. I don't have to do anything crazy. Oh, I actually put too much there. Want to match up with that. Yeah, it looks like these actually went too far.
What do you think? Along the wall? Right here.
Oh
by
yeah,
the-
yeah. That would keep those stupid bones from showing up. All right, there we go. So I think that works pretty well. And then we'll do the next layer will line up with that. Okay, so the next layer I wanted to do I think I'm going to do the limestone blocks. A single line of those. Yeah, I like how that looks, don't you? Kind of a nice block effect. Here we go. And then it'll have dirt in the inside, so it will look all planned.
So we're gonna put dirt in the middle there.
Yeah. I want to put another line of stone over here to line up with this. It's going to cut into these flowers, but I only wanted the flowers to be one space.
You can't do a one spacer.
I know. That's why I'm saying I don't
Unless
really.
you go back and I don't know if you can go back and take them out 1 block at a time either. I think dirt you cannot.
Pretty
So
sure
am
you
I
can.
filling this with flowers or just plain dirt, or are we filling it with gravel or what?
I'm not sure. Springlands, perhaps, or
Springland?
maybe alpine. Let's see here. What do we got? Availability is gold coins and fertile basin, kindle waste. Springlands dirt will work, I think, the best.
We got moss, shell
Moss,
lines,
moss, we should put in some spots, but it shouldn't. It
nail
should be
base,
used.
and so you want Springland.
Springlands dirt. Yes. We'll have to use the tool on this fairly soon. Why don't you go ahead and place those in place? I will
That's the way you want it, like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my rake out
Why?
so I can level this.
You should be able to put it in level.
And it doesn't want it. Okay, so we want here. Oh, I don't want to roll off. That would be very bad. Q. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
oh, I
didn't finish
almost
that yet.
I almost died.
Don't go there yet.
I was almost killed.
There's still a hole here.
Avalon Wisdom wanted me dead. Hold on. Why is this not
I know.
making that show up? I'm not
Okay,
losing
it looks like that's fixed.
not losing my mind, right? This is okay. G or F. F. Limestone block. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. This 100% should have been right. Ah, there
So,
it goes.
so what are we doing with these little this patch of dirt? Is that where the just for to show dirt? We
What?
can plant plants in it too later. Yeah, I mean we can put palm
This
trees.
dirt this dirt I wanna do something weird with. I wanna make it look like a holistic terrain. So I have a road dirt block, right? And I was gonna put that in there, like remove a square or two and put one in, so it could be like a path leading up to stalls. At least that was my plan. It does not seem to be working in my brain.
You
But
have to have it higher than your grass, otherwise the grass will hide it.
I know. Dirt road block. Maybe we should do a rocky road block. Oh no no no! Granite. Granite would be good. I think. Oh. Where's my granite road block? Oh, not granite rubble road block. No.
Are we gonna put plants in there? What plants do you want?
What plants?
Yeah, I got all the plants here. What plants you want me to plant there?
I don't know. We'll have to kind of look and see what we want to try, I guess.
Back to the jungle theme or non-jungle theme? I
We're
mean, most
kind
of
of we're kind of going for something that's a little like temperate forest kind of a feel.
so you'd rather have trees, which we don't have any tree starts. So you'd have to go build them. So strawberries, indigo,
Indiegogo?
indigo, daylilies,
Okay.
chamomile,
All right, a nice little stone path. I like that.
strawberry,
And then we want a barren patch here, which would be
rice.
more moss. Yeah, moss I feel would work. Um, think this will work. Uh, mm, uh, there's still random spots that don't make much sense, but okay. Oh, everything's bad now. Well, you know what? This will be fine, because this will be fine. Because then when I do this and apply the mouse, the mouse is going to look not so uniform, which is kind of what we want. We don't want the moss to be really uniform. That will be a problem. Okay, and then I need to use my hoe to level this out. Okay, boop. Oh no, it's ineffective. Why is that ineffective? That's not fair. I guess we do single terrain removal. Oops, not there. Not like that. First person mode, go. There's that. I guess again I can individually take these out a little bit at a time. It's safer than if I just can't terrain modify. That's a problem. That. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't want to mess this up. This is going to take forever to refix a second or third time. And there's also holes that if you don't see them before you step on them, you go, bye. I think that looks fairly natural. I like how that kind of looks. Maybe the spring-lens dirt was a bad idea. It might be a little bit. It might be a little bit. Oh, no, that's a plant, right? I was gonna say it might look a little bit too overgrown. It's fine. I need to figure.
The only way you can get away from plants is to use the rubble or the plain dirt.
That's fair. That's fair. Or sand.
Yeah, I suppose you could use sand.
So I want to create a stall. So I'm gonna want to use woods. Bamboo. Oh, that's a okay. Well, it's a good thing I found that. Oh, I'm sorry. How is that bamboo?
Oh, it's bamboo. It's
That's gorgeous.
You were looking for something else?
No, I'm gonna put this down. I want to see what it looks like now. I thought bamboo was like just reed bamboo. I didn't understand. Now I do. It looks gorgeous. And it kind of fits.
That's what you think? I don't.
Not catering to your special needs, Mother dear.
You're not.
Nope, I'm catering to my special needs.
I
Nice.
thought you would do something more like a canopy kind of thing with a
We
table
will.
in it.
This is just kind of the what do they call it? The facade, I guess. Because people who have been in a place long enough will create some kind of like permanent thing. And the idea here is the castle town's going to need to look like it's been here for a while.
Why is that there?
Why is what where?
That.
Why are you removing blocks?
It had a block I didn't want, like this.
Hit Y twice.
I.
Y. Thank you. I don't want to have to bring back. I mean, I could have easily brought back the Obsidian, but I want to make sure that you understand. If you mess up, hit Y.
You did, but there's still a block over there on the other side that I don't know where it came from.
Sample material. I can't do it in this mode. Okay. Wait. Yes, I can. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. There's clearly a space there. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to deal with it. What are you making?
I was going to make you a canopy with a table in it.
Should probably eat now that I think about it. Need to drink some ginger tea and some beef stew. Oh, but yeah, I kind of felt like I would put some awnings and stuff up. 3 little stalls should be fine on this side, and then maybe do a couple long ones over here. Oh, I could put like the fossil displays and stuff over on this side. That would work really well, actually. I'm kind of thinking about
Should it be? Come walk over here. That's high enough, right?
I would bring these down by 1 or 2 and then do like
Why?
and then do some
I
awnings in a centralized point so that they can look like they're a cone top tent. All right, and now I need to do the same thing here with the terrain that I did before. I want to remove the Springlands dirt. Yep. Yep, there we go. So we'll have this narrow band between 2 places. Originally, I was going to do moss over here too, and I think I still will. And that's just because the moss, I think, gives kind of a sense of the terrain has changed from being used for so long, which was kind of the goal.
What do you think?
I'll tell you in a second when I have the second to turn around. Okay. Not the end of the world if I have to reconstruct that. I was making some flax last time I remember, and I made a bunch of stuff with the flax because I wanted to be able to create fabric so I could make more awnings.
Hard to tell what you're doing.
That feels a little weird. Okay, there's another space. There we go.
Did I get it wrong?
That all seems fine.
There. And then up one more.
Then I can go back to these. Should I use the bamboo again?
Like that.
I feel like I could use the bamboo again for this. Don't murder me, please. Okay. Maybe one more. Yeah, that works. Okay. So then we got to put these back over here. That's a little too far, so I can't go that because there's going to be a plant there. So just one more space out, I guess. Then I can make that like that. Have this one be the opposite. Yeah. Okay. And then I want conifer. Because we're gonna go for uniformity, but we'll use the display piece items to show more. Do that there, and then this there. Yeah. And then we want to do remove large chunk of ground. Remove large chunk of ground. That plant is gone. Should I make the path go across the flowers too? Yeah, I am going to do that. Oh. do that. I
That's
need to go to
wrong.
here and remove those. And then I can go back to this and do the smooth roadstone block.
And now it's not, still not right. Because I'm in a different position than I was before. Maybe I can go back to snap. Will that work? No.
Sometimes
still
it
not right.
does, but usually not.
Well, oh yeah, I got it to work. Yay!
There we go. And then I'll go back to this and remove block by block. Why is that so tall? Here we go.
Something's different about the two sides.
I mean, yes, they're very different in
An
size.
extra block on this one side, it looks like.
Ah. Good thing I got that all the way I wanted. Yes, I did. Good, good, good. All right, and then we got to do removal over here as well. I think that actually turns out pretty nice, though. That's going to be an interesting thing. What if I can run water through that? If that would look kind of cool. I have to make some light posts as well.
That doesn't work either.
I'll start working on this other side.
Why does it look like that?
All right, so we want...
It didn't turn out. What can I say? Okay. Doesn't work.
Okay, that's apparently not going to be very
That
happy with
needs
me.
to go out one. That's too.
Yep. Yep.
No, it lines up perfectly there. Hmm. For some reason that sticks out a little further. Doesn't line up quite right, does it?
There it is. This is a slightly better method than what I used over on the other side. I got friends on the other side. Come on. Why isn't it changing orientation? Do I have to go on this side? And yeah. Well, at least that's one method we could just kind of like backtrack and not have to worry about it too bad.
Is cockeyed.
Maybe I
It
should
just
do this. That works perfectly. Hold up. Now it doesn't. So the stone. Okay, so that does have to be removed. Otherwise, it. Oh, there's still. I guess there's a chance for it to work. If you get the angle just right on the button click. It's actually not too hard to do it this way, so why not? All right. Boop. 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 Nope. We're almost to the end of the line. Oh, not where I wanted it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfection. This side will be like gravel. This side will be gravel. No, I want to go. Oh, this is.
simpler thing better.
Will I have enough? Simpler thing better? Yes, that's generally how that works.
Well, I don't
The simpler your.
like the way the roof lines up. Doesn't line up correctly.
Sorry?
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Well, do I have gravel? That's going to be the big question. Should I just do stone? I don't feel like stone's a smart idea. I could do smooth stone road for the whole. Or I could do granite. No, not that. Okay. The granite road rubble. That kind of feels more right.
The only way to get cloth is to get those banners, right?
What?
The banners is the only way to get cloth.
No.
There are no cloth roofing or
Yeah, no, there's some cloth awnings that the carpenter, I believe, sells. But you need
well,
cloth. And I was making some back in Cliffside. There should be some inside at the loom. Should all things have worked out the way I intended, which is, you know, kind of a 50-50 most days.
I gotta go by there too. Okay. Oh, yep, my alarm is gonna ring in just a couple minutes, so
All right.
I guess I'll call it good. I'll leave those pillars for now until we decide what we want to do with them.
Well, like I said, I have a pretty good idea how we can how if you want to have an awning, I have an idea. You'll probably see it when if you watch me on stream still, or
Okay.
when you get
Well,
back.
have a beautiful day. Off to appointments.
Love you, Mama dear. Take care.
Yep, love you too. Bye.
So now, unfortunately, we're all on our lonesome. I should probably jump out of the Discord call before I start echoing back at myself.
Probably a good plan.
And there we are. But yeah, so I think this is gonna work out fine for us. This kind of rougher granite dirt. It is a roadblock though, so you'll move slightly faster on it, or reduce stamina when you're walking around. I think I want to do the showcases over here too. I feel like that's the correct option there. Because we want something kind of long that's going to have a lot of things to look at. And I think the shell, and there might be an artifact one too. Maybe I'll put some signs up for various stores on a billboard or something that I'll construct. I think that's doable. Yep. Oh, there it is. There's that one space that needs to be filled in there. If I do this, can I do that over there? Oh, well, that might be my solution. Yep. Yeah, I like taking the opportunity to potentially make something really neat out of something like this. And I think with the using the variable different materials on the ground, I think is the smart bet. And the reason why I say this is because it kind of creates those lines of difference. It's just enough where you could be like, yeah, I could see that being, being what was around, what was essentially dirt hills, put inside of a castle because people wanted to have artisanal crafts. I could see that. Oh, it looks like space. We got everything. Think we might have everything here. Huzzah! Oh, secret hidden death trap number 4. I saw it. I swear. Oh, there it was. Oh, apparently I saw nothing. Okay. So weird. Okay. And then these are going to have some variation on stall as well. I think I need to go create a couple things, including those awnings potentially. And then I'll set these up. And this, I'll have to create those showcases and put them down and see how that's going to look. Okay. Onward to the town of Cliffside. Oh. Oh, thank you very much, James Paul 7. It'd be really nice to get some extra viewers for the day. And I will say that adding on Discord, I tend not to do for a little while. Certainly join me on stream sometime as a partnership. I'll add you on Twitch, and we can kind of talk there. Not Discord yet. I tend to kind of keep away from that right away. First person retreat. Oh, the carpenter has new things. Colorful lights. I know for a fact that Drac figured out how to use other stuff to make them lights different colors. If you poke around their places a bit, maybe you'll find a note or something on how they pulled it off. Where's colorful lights? I want to know where the colorful lights are. Gemforge. Right there. That one. Oh, some parts of me are curious. Very, very curious indeed. Gotta ban another person. There we go. Oh, should I go do that? Well, I will. I think I've been there, so we'll see what happens. Okay, no, I haven't been there. I've been there. I don't think I got the. I didn't think I found the note, which is what the journal is telling me. Is it considered a side quest? Colorful lights. Yep, search the area. We just haven't found the hint. Read the note. Discuss how drakelings need a warm light source to hatch. Now they created this fiery glow with daylilies. Oh? And this will give me blueprints for some kind of lights. Okay. Okay, hold on. Can I make awnings? No, but I can make these showcases. Do I want to do the mosaic? No. Three small, two small. Hold up. What are these doing? Yeah, I think we'll do. And this is needed for medium slots. A couple of those, one of those. Maybe one of those, one of those. Oh, I don't have the indigo plant. Okay. Do I not make it here? Apparently not. Where do I make those things? You will find out. Okay, so yeah, nothing over here either. So yeah, it has to be something on the decoration bench. I got my books, my tombstones, large stone coffin. I mean, if you could sleep in it, I would have put it in there for the collector. There's mannequins. I don't know if they have. I mean, I could. No, I don't need those. The big clay vats. Let's make 2 of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. Okay, so yeah. I need more fabric and I need wood planks. Wait, did I use fabric here? No, thank God I used torn string. Woo! Okay, time to make more wood planks then. All right, and gosh darn it, I'm pretty sure I had some linen over here. No. Oh, because I made the linen here first, and I didn't make it into fabric yet. There we go, making that into some fabric. You're trapped in an interesting place. The decorations that you have are rugs and the wall decorations. I mean, I could do some training dolls. No, never mind. No need for carpets either. Sorry. Oof. Actually, the carpets would have the terrain materials coming through them. If the carpets actually blocked terrain materials, like made it look folded down or something, I think then I would want to use those because those would be the perfect thing to put out in front of a stall. It would really make it like sell the authenticity of point. Everything else I'm kind of meh on. I can talk to the farmer, right? The farmer will have plates and trays and stuff like that, I think. Here's what I'm going to need to build for the tavern. It's a kitchen. So that's animal husbandry, lots of potted plants. Could put some baskets. Yeah, see, here's the food plate and coasters and stuff. So I'm going to like... We'll do that. We'll do... No, hold up. I want the almanac of scent and seedlings and the beehive smoker. I think those will both be necessary. What else should I bring with? I feel like maybe some vases. I have a notice board. Don't know if I can do anything with it. I would like to though. Here's the tarpaulins. 1, 2. What? Oh no, the fabric. Right. Okay. I got 2 of those. We'll see how those line up. And I think I can use these in 4s to create a circle. We shall have to see though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. What did I use? Oh, my backpack slots are filling up. Got it. Whoops. All right, so I've gotten pretty much everything I need, I think, to do a decent start. I'm going to drop off my weapons and stuff on this magic chest in here and go to sleep for the night. And then I'm going to go replace that. And that, then swap out this one for that one. There we go. All right, sleep time. No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to sleep in my bed. There we go. All right, so we are at 6 p.m., which means we have another hour of building. I might actually be able to finish this build before 2 hours. I'd be quite proud of myself. No, that was farther than I thought. She kind of put that. I put that in an odd spot since it's going to be in there. All right, so what are we going to do here? Oh, the tarpaulin is bigger than I thought. I can queue this. That's almost the higher it can go. My God. I don't know how to do this. This is a bit of a trip. Because that's just not high enough. So maybe I should build. Use whatever I have available right now. Be there. And then I should do this again. More forward. Sorry. Can cue that a little bit. Oh, come on, that's not fair. So I have to go forward by another one? Basically. Okay. Oh. Nope. Let's try this again. Tarpaulin. Oh. Please. Okay, cool. So now I theoretically could put some wood supports under this, and it might actually look decent. We'll find out in a second here. Uh-oh. No, please don't take this from me. Oh, thank God. I can remove them. All right, so bamboo again. I should be able to just sample. So this would go there. Like that looks about right. I guess if I put it a little higher up. Yeah, okay. So that will look kind of sort of like it fits there. This is going to be the same, isn't it? Yeah, just a touch. If I could just go a little farther forward, it would be perfect. I probably can do that too. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Hold on a second. Nope. That's not where that needs to be. That's where that needs to be. Right? Yeah, that's going to be... I think that's going to be the only option we really have here. We're going to have to go... Come on. There it is. We're going to have to move this forward. I'm just not sure how this is going to go. Because, like, I think it has to be this far forward to line up just right. All right, so let's try this one last time. One more time. One more time, come on, celebrate. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't look too bad, actually. That doesn't look too bad. I'm actually not I'm not disappointed on this one. Feelings got me feeling so free. One more time. All right. So yeah, that successfully keeps the rain off and makes things work. Cool. We're gonna position this right over here. Let's put some more items in our happy little slots, shall we? Big clay vats and X. Put that there with a sack. Little wooden box there. Make it look like a standardized thing. Yep. Couple sacks over here along the edge. One standing up, like so. And one laying down in the back. Okay. Cool. Big clay vats. Oh, Lord. That's going to be a problem. Hold on. This is going to cause me a headache, isn't it? I mean, it's actually not too bad. Kind of looks neat, actually. Let's go get those stands, shall we? Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Right. They're gonna look weird. Nah, they should look fine. Them like this, and then do those right now. There we go. Don't think we have any fossils, so we'll have to go collect some. All right, so that goes there. Maybe we have small box. We're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna put another one of those up. So I'm gonna need to do that again. Bamboo, wooden block. One higher. One's in the front or one lower. Well, they're all. Well, this one's not also where it should be. Oops. Splort. Ah, there it goes. Excellent. Okay. So that's one lower. These should be one higher. It's going to be there. Go straight up. Oh boy. I'll have to pick this up. And move it like there. Okay. Yeah. I can go get another one of those canopies. If I have coaster, round food plate. I also have the baskets to do. So probably should zero that. Okay. That works for me, honestly. And then a round food plate, a couple coasters. Excellent. Cool. What I have for food? I want something that looks magical. I want to make this like a potion stall. This one's gonna be more like hearty stews. So in this one, I'll put a beef stew. Make it kind of like a statement of food. Does that sound weird? A statement of food? We'll put one thing. Ma. One ma. Ma. We'll put a ginger tea down there. So we'll do a couple more drinks and stuff like that up here. Yeah, okay. I'll need to get some other foods. In the meantime, basket. Those are bigger than I thought they'd be. Okay. And I have these longer boxes, I think. Yeah. There we go. Not going to put both down, but I'm going to put one down. Maybe I can put another box in here. The baskets around this post. Yes, this will work. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh, it's not going to work either way. They're still going to have grass in the bottom of them. Not much you can do there. Can I put a food plate in there? I could put a food plate on there. Interesting. Okay. What else can I put down? I have some more baskets. Oh, and I have the almanacs. I want to put the almanacs over here. Like a like a statement that they're kind of like adventurers or something. That's kind of the thought that I had. I like that. That works. This is not going to work quite as well. I should have. I wonder if there's some. I have some raw bananas and stuff I could put in here. And I need the canopies. One canopy and then 4 of the other ones, I think. I need some other food items. Okay, we gotta go. I think this is a good start, though. Definitely not anywhere close to being done, but it's a good start. Gotta go back to Cliffside. Da-da-dun, da-dun. Alright. I have artifacts that I should pick up. I have food items I should pick up. Crab fossil. Take that. I don't actually know how that one works. This is a medium fossil, medium fossil. So there's my 2 or 3 medium fossils. Oh, that's a trilobite. That's also a medium fossil. And there's a sea urchin small fossil and a gastropod small fossil. We shall see. Okay. Food. Maybe, I don't have a grilled fatty meat, apparently. I do. Sweet. Do that. Should I put some raw rice? Bananas are going to need to be up there for sure. Some plantains. Some cocoa nuts. Maybe the purple berries. Hazelnuts. I can put sugarcane down as well. Coffee beans are materials? I can bring one of those. Okay. I think to cook anything in particular that's cool looking, magical, I have to go. I could just grab more potions. I could just grab more potions. That's probably the smarter option. Grab some wisps of light. A shroud survival flask, maybe. A single mana potion or health potion. Oh, could you put scrolls? Okay. Okay. There's no way you could put down a spell. That would look cool, though. Okay. I think we got all we need for that. I needed to check the fabrics, pick up the fabrics, and then go make more awnings. There we go. I think I can make a couple more with that. I need at least one more of the square rectangular ones, and I need to do something with the other one. I think it needs 4. What? Oh, I need wooden planks? Do I not have wooden planks? Maybe I used them all. Alright. One more tarpaulin, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the corners. Two. There we go. Got a little bit of everything from that. Hold on. I could do a sign that's a bow and arrow, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. And I could do the same thing with a shield and sword. Okay, ideas are coming to me. Alright. For now, we will simply teleport back. We actually want to go to F3, not F2. F2 is where we drop items off. F3 is the tower we want to go to. I need to put like books or something out here. That's maybe certain kinds of potions too. Okay, so this, how are these? Oh, so these are very, I may need to update my idea. Alright, so we're going to go straight in here, because it's roughly where the position needs to be for this. And down, bloop. Oh, hold up. That also needs to go. Alright, so... oh, hold on a minute. That's not how this works. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've gone to Louisiana with the banjo on my knee. At least I got this taken care of. It did not require me to do extra steps, because I think I might have lost my mind if I had to. Oh, come on! There we go. I could have gotten some more of those pellets, couldn't I? Do I have any more drinks, or I just have the... Yeah, I just don't have the drinks. Okay. What could I do here? So I did need food items that looked magical. Okay. I'm going to need more places to put stuff, too. Also going to need more drinks. Okay. I think I could do something really simple here. Just do some nice straight conifer. Make this kind of like nice straightforward table. Connects to the post. Then goes this way. Oh, not what I want to do, but that's fine. It will benefit me in the end. And then make this kind of come all the way over here to this post. And do that. And do that. Okay. I need to place down a food platter. There. It looks like it's kind of in the thing, but that's fine. Banana. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Where I did want to see how these looked. Oh, I like that. Looks nice, actually. The corner one. I don't know. Oh, snapping exists, right? I don't know. I don't know where that one would go. Maybe in here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Wait. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. It'd probably just be fine for a normal one, though. I know. Ugh. Don't really have a place for this yet. I'll have to figure it out. I think for now I'm just going to place it over here above this. Kind of do a that thing. Oh, right. And basket. Oh, that's baskets in the ground. Okay. Basket. Basket? And basket. Cool. I got a little bit of everything. So I have these tarpaulins. But I think I'm going to run into the same problems the other ones had. They're going to look awkward as heck. And we're going to need to have something that kind of goes in between. Which I'm not sure what I would pick. I could probably just do a bamboo thing from right home. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because all these will, I mean, they look neat. I actually kind of like how that looks. But I'm going to have to come up here, bring out the hammer, and touch those. One down. There. So add one to each stack. Oh, shoot. My mother was not quite accurate with her measurements. We have found this to be true. And most likely this is because it should have been attached there. Ugh. Rumble. Okay, so this is going to get picked up. And this one's going to get picked up. Come on. Excellent. And we're going to remove that one because it has to come from here. Thus, right there. No. Not there. Okay. Literally right here, which is a little bit more frustrating. But it's whatever. So then that one needs to go forward by one as well. Unless I just move that back, then this also has to go back. That's not how I meant to move things. All right. Move that, and then remove this. There. Now that's balanced. I do need to remove this one. Yes. And then I can swap back to the corners. And now that's actually going to be equal where it should be. And then I should be able to put one there and one there, and it will look kind of sort of close, I guess. And then we'll do this. Maybe those will do it, but then there's going to be like, what are you going to put on top? I think those are just about the right width, so I can get 4 of those, and that will finish this. And then I'll just have to have something on the very top that's kind of like the thing. But it will be a cloth tent. And then I need to go get some more of those panels for putting down stuff. Maybe another 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then a couple and a few more consumables. 2 more plates. So, let's say 5 over here. No, 6 over here. Because that'd be 1 and then 5. 5 there, 6 there. I could probably move a couple of these actually. Probably move all of those and just do consumables. I'm being silly. Pop. Okay. And here I'll put grilled fatty meat. Okay, cool. That works. And then I can put 2 more of these over here. And I'll put in plantain. And then here I'll put coconut or sugarcane. Then the next one I can do coconuts. Okay, cool. So I'll need 3 more over here. I can actually probably move both of these. No, I want to leave one of them up there for like a mug of milk or something. But the other one of these can go over here. And I can put on a wisp of light potion. Yeah. I think that works. That looks neat. Okay, I need 4 of those. I need a couple more. I need 3 of those. Okay. I got my mental list, which means I'm probably going to forget about it in about 12 seconds. Okay, what was I going to do? Right. I need lights. And I forgot where lights come from. Yeah, from the carpenter, like I thought. Eat some stew first. I need illumination, my good sir. Could do the small steel braziers. Brazier. I feel like I should put these inside the castle. Maybe the steel lamps outside? I already made goo for that. Could do the steel mounted. I think it makes more sense for the steel wall lamps, though. So I need goo. Got it. 1 second. Alright, back again and try to decide what I really want to do here. I need to put this, I think, in that other place, but I need more fired bricks for that. These all need goo, which I can do. It's fine. Just trying to think about everything else. I don't need windows or bookshelves, I don't think. I could just do some standing braziers. Oh, I feel like that would just look weird. I want to create something with these. So goo it is. Onward. So we'll talk. Dang it! I don't want to be wet. Amelia Frey. I need a variety of things. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. And then should be all I need from that. I need to go make some goo with Balthazar. My good sir, let's make some goo. Where's the goo? I want to create plenty of this, actually. I can make a lot of this. That's great. It's great, grew wonderful. All right. Now I can drop this off down here. Crap. Oh, shoot. I'll have to come back for that stuff again. I just realized I just dumped a bunch of it. All right. I need 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That should be enough lights. So 10, 9. So I must not have grabbed the 10. Because the pretty sure I was doing it in pairs. Oh, I didn't have enough luminous growth. Oh, shame. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need to go get some more of those festive bits. Can I not fall in the water, please? Thank you. So, what did I had plantains. I had that. I've done the fatty grilled meat. I think I had hazelnuts. And then trying to think of what else I would do. Grilled shimmerfin. I think corn might be a good idea. Take a corn with me. Ribose kind of looks like a darn it. Kind of looks like a thing that they would have like in a farmer's market, a little bit of grass or something sitting there. No, but there's ribose again. I did the plantain already. I could do the grapple roots or the shiitake mushrooms. I mean, there's so many plants that just fit so well in like a farmer's market setting. I do need milk. I need a milk. Take that. I already have. I need those 3 rounds. I'm gonna have to do one more round, 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds of those, and I need a couple more coasters. I think probably 2. So I would like to do a mushroom. Shiitake. Bloop. Confirm. Pull that out. Doop. All right. Good and good. Now coming over here, going in here, and going to the kitchen. And I wanted to pick up. Ooh, maybe I should change one of the stews to a chicken soup. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Chamomile tea, mountain herbal. That actually might actually fit. Strawberry milkshakes. Oh, there's so many things I could do. I wish I could make this tea, but I don't have the starflower or the glimmer gentian. That would be the perfect thing to have sitting over there in the magic place. I guess maybe the yellow glow soup. Alright. Think that's everything. And I still need a couple things. So the soups and the stews, that's gonna change out one of the things. I'm gonna put that in the magic place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 2 more of these, 1 or 2 of those. Madame, I'll take 1 of those. 1, 2, 3 more of the coasters. And I'll come over here. I think I picked up one of these small health potions. I'll take that back. I had a Shroud survival flask, I believe. Maybe an ice protection potion. Right. Why do I have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe do a couple more potions then. Single mana potion. Drac blood? I mean, that's kind of magical sounding. It's not a consumable, it's material. Could I put that down? I don't know if I can. Nor the nitrate. I think it has to be a consumable that you can actually consume. I think I put a clean bandage on it, maybe? Maybe. I'll do an elixir. So that gives me 5. That's one I already have laying down. So a couple more still. A couple more potions. That's a greater health potion. That looks different. And I can do a diver's flask. That's 4. That's 7. Sweet. Okay. Hold up. Did I grab the tarpaulins? I didn't yet. Darn it. Okay. I need the tarpaulins. I need 4 of them. I don't have the fabric. Okay. Back over to the hunter to get more fabric. Come on, I was so hopeful that I'd get done in like an hour and a half this time. I thought it would be a simpler project. It's not. Okay. Run around, run around. Get my fabric, got my tarpaulins. That's not where you make the tarpaulins. 2, 3, 4. Oh, blessed. Blessed. Maybe if I put 2 of these in place, it will kind of work. I'm going to grab 1 of those and 2 of those. Oh, I only got 1 of them. Darn it. Okay. F3. So I should probably do like metal for the lanterns. Oh, I probably could have made some silly posts out of wood, couldn't I? I about bet there was something like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, unless I can't get up because I'm too short. Got it. Tarpaulin 1. No, it won't work because it's too tall. Wait, hold on. Needs to be one forward on each space. Okay. Hold up. What was that? There's that. Oh, this doesn't have a between it. And then it should probably go. Oh, not that. And also not that. Can I line stuff up, please? Yeah, there we go. There. 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 Okay. If everything works out the way it's supposed to, which I doubt it will, those will be the connection points. Yeah. Okay. This may be a harder situation. Maybe will it work? Oh, it doesn't look good. Can't do it. I just can't. I can't make that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll have to do something else. I'll have to make a really steep roof or something. I just can't. I couldn't do that to myself. I just couldn't do it. Put something there. There. There and there. Okay. We'll put down shiitake. Put down honey baked banana. We'll do a corn cob there. And a hazelnut there. There we go. Look at that. Looks like one of those old Legend of Zelda shops. Alright, right over here we wanted to try. I think we're going to do milk. Over here, we need to put down more of these guys. Do 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 do. I can put the greater health flask back there. Oh, maybe I should. Okay. That one should probably go like. Alright, and then this one we can put a diver's flask. This one can put the mysterious flask. Mana potion. Ice protection potion. Another health potion. I think that looks fairly potion shoppy. Looks like a food stall. This looks like a farmer's stall. Over here, I could put in small fossil, and then I think those are 3 smalls. Over here, I can put in the medium fossils. Those are big. Those are only medium? Wow. I don't think I want to know what large seashells look like. All right. And that's pretty much everything. We can just go ahead now and move on to building our lampposts. Which maybe I should make them out of conifer. About yay tall? Yeah. And then I'll swap over to these. Just like that. And then I'll put one over here. Did I put that on the square? I did, okay. Ba-ba-da, Charmin. How close am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. I somehow managed to get it right on both occasions with minimal effort. That's what they call a genius. Alright, so this goes centered here. This goes centered. If I could get the flower out of my eyeballs. There. Okay. And I can put... Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. Okay. We'll put that... I mean, honestly, that would fit in right perfectly right there. Cool. Yeah, I think that looks very vibrant, very lovely. And then I can put some of these upon. Huzzah! And then... maybe in the... I have 2 more. So one here. That one has light. This has a little bit of a dark valley look. And we'll put a light there. Why not? Perfection. Well, alright. So I guess my last thing I have to do is figure out what I'm doing exactly with this. I didn't want to fall. I need to do something because those I can't make the tarpaulins match or look good. No, I just can't. I tried in my head. I went through like 8 different things. None of them worked in my brain. So maybe I can use like this. This is plant fiber roofing. Maybe this will make it work. I don't think I can get the angle necessary for this. So maybe I just do regular wood? No. No, I have to figure out how I'm going to make this look correct. Does that look right? More too far over? This one looks straight, so it's possible to make it straight. Does it look straight? No. It is lined up, though. What? Maybe that's off? That might be it. Oh, that's certainly it. It only has one spot back here, but has two up front to make that angle. Okay. It's so weird. I can't quite make it square, so I have to remove something, yes? Yeah, I have to remove one of these sections, I think. Goes on the inside, that goes... I feel like that's still wrong. It looks right. I might not be able to remove that. It looks more right, though. So I guess that's a start. This one has to go back as well. To create the effect. Well, that's removable. Hold on a minute. Why is that removable? I want to know. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Nope, I had it right for a second there again. Bakari. Okay, well. Can I please get up? Thank you. Stop! I'm trying to walk forward! Why can't I? It literally is kicking me off. I'm annoyed. Okay. How is that not enough free space? Gotta remove these so it can look a little bit more square. At least where it counts. Alright. Oh, I don't know how I'm doing this. It's like magic. Do you believe in magic? Oh, no, no. Now it's stopped. Now it's stopped being able to be worked. Okay. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Maybe it will still look pretty decent when we're done, though. That's kind of the hope. Okay, so now those sides are removed. What I can of that is removed. The rest of this is being removed one piece at a time. Oh, no, I can't do that there. Does that make a hole? That makes a hole. That might be how we have to go with this, though. Cutting that back and then going across. If I'm allowed to, at least. There we go. That makes a point. Not the point that I was trying to make, but it's still a good point. Sorry, it was a terrible pun. I apologize to all people in the audience. Okay. I will finish this before nightfall. I swear. Oh, hold on. That was probably a terrible idea. Yeah, well, it was. Okay. Swear they're making a bunch of holes in this roof rather than making it look decent. I feel it every second or two. I'm like, oh god, it looks awful now. But it has to be a little better, right? We can remove that peak. That peak. It looks a little better. I still feel like I'm missing something critically important in the existence of this place, but it's looking a little better at a time. Oh, that's not where I wanted that, but okay. That seems correct. Okay. Well, I mean, oh, it looks so terrible. Okay, it doesn't look terrible, but it's like it's not what you expect when you think of a triangle roof, that's for sure. That can I take that side out? Take that out. Don't know if, well, I don't want to take it more. Do I? Because that's the double. That's where I want to be. That's where that's supposed to be. Why did that break? Why did I have to break that? Why was the point? What's the point of that? That didn't work. I will have to come back to this next time. So, for those who don't remember, tomorrow is going to be a day when I will not be streaming, unfortunately. I will try to make up for it the following week. But, yeah, just going to be a little busy. I'll have to do some more tinkering on this when time allows, and maybe I'll have to replace the roof pieces. I don't know. So, we got quite a bit done. I mean, we got nearly the marketplace done, small bits of wonder and work. But, yeah, also got some gardening done and set up an idea for where the tavern's going to be. So I think we can call all of that a win. So hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If you have, please like, subscribe, follow, whichever one you can do. We greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys all next week, Tuesday. Good night, everybody.